Hey everyone! In episode 1 we've learned what MCP connects AI assistants to your tools. In episode 2 we saw how it works with clients, servers and transport. But here's a question you might be asking: why MCP at all? Why not just use REST API or function calling? Great question! By the end of this video you will see exactly why MCP is different from both. Let's dive in. Alright, first REST APIs. Now, REST APIs aren't bad, they've been around forever and they work. But here's the problem when you're trying to connect multiple AI assistants to multiple tools. Look at this. If you want ChatGPT to talk to your calendar, you need custom integration code. If you want Claude to talk to your calendar, then you need more custom code. If you want Gemini to talk to your database, yep, more custom code. This is called the N times M problem. Free AI times free tools equals 9 different custom integrations you have to write and maintain. And that's just 3 of each. Imagine having 10 AIs and 50 tools. It's a nightmare. Let me show you what one of these integrations looks like. Here's ChatGPT trying to access a calendar API. You've got to write custom code that's specific to OpenAI's API. It only works for ChatGPT. If you want to add Claude support, write it again. Gemini, write it again. Every AI needs its own custom glue code. It is not scalable. Okay, so what about function calling? This is newer and it's actually pretty cool. With function calling, you define function that AI can use, like check calendar, and then the AI can call these functions. But here's the catch. You're writing this for one AI. See this code? You define the function, you write all the implementation code, you call the actual API, you handle the errors. And it only works with whatever AI you choose, in this case Gemini. So if you want to switch to Claude or use multiple AIs, you are locked in. You gotta rewrite everything for each AI vendor. Plus, you are doing all the work. You are maintaining all the integration code yourself. Now, here's where MCP changes everything. With MCP, you write your calendar server once. That's it, one time, and then any AI that supports MCP can use it. Claude works, Cursor works, Client works, any MCP client works. Look how clean this is compared to the REST spaghetti we saw earlier. Everything connects through the MCP hub. The protocol is standardized, so there is no custom code for each AI. And here is the really cool part. MCP tools are self-describing. That means the AI can discover what tools are available automatically. You don't have to manually configure function definition for each AI. Write once, works everywhere. That's the MCP promise. Let me bring it all together with a quick comparison. REST APIs give you N times M problem. Custom integration for every combination of AI and tool. Hard to maintain, no standard. Function calling locks you into one AI vendor. You write all the code and it's not reusable across different AIs. But MCP, universal protocol, standardized communication, tools that describe themselves. Work with any AI that supports MCP. So when you're building integrations for AI systems, MCP is way to go. You're not just building for one AI, you're building for entire ecosystem. Alright, that's the comparison. In the next episode, we're going to dive into 3 MCP primitives, tools, resources, and prompts. These are the building blocks for every MCP server, and understanding them is key to building your own. Thanks for watching, see you next time.